All right, what's up, friends? Sir Wilson is back with the brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl RivalLocke with my buddy KeLLoG, except KeLLoG is not here tonight. KeLLoG and I cannot play together this weekend, unfortunately. It is Sunday, March 24th, and last we left off, KeLLoG is ahead of me with 2 badges and 2 deaths on his Nuzlocke team. I've got 1 badge and I've got 1 death. So before we jump into it, it's been a while since the last video, at least for me, and wanted to showcase the team, at least the top 6 that I'm running with right now, and the 6 that I plan to take into the gym, and the same 6 that I will have to battle KeLLoG with after the gym. So if you want to get a look at them, here we go. This is Chimpish, the Monferno. We've got Sun, the Staravia. Chimpish is impish with capable of taking hits. So he's actually got, I checked on Pokemon Home, he's actually got max defense and 1 point shy of max special defense IVs, which is pretty freaking great for your starter. Then I got Sun, the Staravia, who is serious. It likes to relax. Even though he's serious, likes to take a relaxing time. And then we got KeLLoG, the MVP of our first rival battle after the Orberg City Gym, who is jolly and impetuous and silly. Caught him in the Orberg mine with the awesome ability Sturdy, and KeLLoG hopefully will evolve into Grappler later. We got Gyarados, the Atrocious, who is modest and is alert to sounds. That modest ability is not super great for us, but he does have max speed and max special defense IVs, which is pretty great. KeLLoG and Sun do not have any max IVs, so they have decent stats, I remember. And then we got Skorupi, who is a new addition to the team. I also got several other recent encounters that I'm going to show you all here in a second. But we got Skorupi, who is careful and proud of its power. Caught Scorpo in the underground. Scorpo was one of the first Pokemon I caught in the underground, but it is going to be a favorite of mine to use. I absolutely love Drapion in this game. And then we got the Luxio trade that we did at the end of our first rival battle. So I am rocking Sonic the Luxio, who is lax and takes plenty of siestas. I did see that KeLLoG may have gotten the better end of the trade because this Luxio has no good attack IVs, which is pretty sad to find out. It does have max HP IVs, so it's a bit of a trade-off, but with preferably physical attacking electric type, you definitely prefer to have those IVs. But this is the team that I'm running with. So we got Chimpish, Sun, KeLLoG, Atrocious, Scorpo, and Sonic. Now, before I go any further, let's give you an update. I have had so much time to grind and play off recording. I'm not streaming this, off recording. So these are all the Pokemon that I've caught on the overland routes on the map. So Migraine, we caught in the Orberg Mine. We'll let you see each and every one of them. Migraine, the serious and quick-tempered Psyduck in the Orberg Mine. No IVs. We've got Zen, who's quiet and highly curious. No max IVs. Then I revived one of many fossils that I found down in the underground. So this is Craniuno, who is sassy and takes plenty of siestas, has 4 max IVs. I think technically 3 max IVs with 1 fantastic, so 30 IV count, but awesome stats. And then we've got Riptide, the Buizel, who's naughty and likes to thrash about, who also has a max attack IV. And then we got Bedont, who I evolved from B-Barrel, strongly defiant and naughty. Serious Gym Mom, who is capable of taking hits with max attack, almost max defense. Then we've got Florafly, the timid butterfly is thoroughly coming. Got her from Floraroma Meadow off the honey tree. Then we've got Cricket, the Kadabra, who is bold and quick to flee. No max IVs there. We got Bunner, the Baneri, who is bold and highly curious from the forest. Windworks, the lonely, likes to thrash about. Drifloon, who actually has full offensive IVs, attack, special attack, and speed. That is a fixed encounter, so they come with guaranteed 3, and they happen to be a really good 3 on him. Don't, who is naive and hates to lose. No special, no IVs there, but that's everyone from the overworld. All right, so here's the rule. Here's how we did the undergrounders. Before I jump into looking at each and every one of these, the rule for the undergrounders is between KeLLoG and I, we can have one encounter for each unique room, meaning the environment of the room. As long as it's a unique environment, the first of its kind that you come into, you can catch the first Pokemon that you encounter in that room type. So I didn't know this. I didn't spend a lot of time in the undergrounds and the many previous playthroughs I've done in BDSP, but going through, I learned that there are like 10, exactly 10. That's how many encounters I got. 10 different room kinds that I found just from traveling from Eterna City. I didn't go underground anywhere else on the map. I just went through Eterna City and went through every single possible room. I got 10 different rooms, way more than I thought there were going to be. So here we go. These are the Pokemon that I caught. This is Cherries, the modest, somewhat stubborn Cherubi. I always get those mixed up. Cherubi, pretty cool. We got Crove, the naive, strong-willed Murkrow. Then I got Rio, the timid, highly curious, max special attack Dustox. Now, the reason I have Dustox and Beautifly is because I caught a Wurmple in Floroma Meadow, and then I caught a Cascoon in the underground. So I'm going to call them separate. They don't qualify for duplicates clause. I'm gonna allow to have both Dustox and Beautifly because I caught Wurmple, who evolved into Silcoon, and then a Cascoon outright. So coincidentally, they both happen to be timid nature, which is pretty cool for these bug types that rely on a lot of special attacks. So that works out pretty well. Then I caught Darla, the lightning rod, lax, hates to lose Rhyhorn. I got Doombydoo, the hasty, loves to eat Houndoom. Then we caught Glixer, the Gligar, who is lax with good perseverance. Then I caught Hollow, the Ghastly, who likes to thrash about. Then, actually, one of my earlier encounters was Swamp Guppy, who is jolly and proud of its power. So max attack, almost max speed, Krogunk, which is pretty cool. I'm actually really hoping I get to use Krogunk. I probably will. Also comes with the dry skin ability, which I feel like I never get over anticipation. So this is like the perfect Krogunk, at least for a wild Nuzlocke encounter. And the reason for the Z in the name is just a typo. There's nothing, it's just a typo. Also came with Cross Chop. I forgot, some of these Pokemon come with special moves. I didn't talk about any of those. Crunch on Darla is pretty great. He didn't come with anything. I don't think you came with anything. I don't think you came with anything. I got Bluffy, the Onyx, who is calm, rockhead, good endurance, no IVs. Clicks, the Cricketune, serious, somewhat of a clown, no special attacks, and there we go, Swamp Guppy. So that's all the underground Pokemon. The way I'm going to run through this Nuzlocke is that I'm going to use majority of the Pokemon that I caught early, and then if any of them faint, like poor Gwanda here, then I will pick from the Pokemon that I have available. Now, if you didn't catch, every single Pokemon is up to the level limit. Like I said, I had a lot of time to grind over this past week, and I just spent that getting everyone up to a decent level. I did recover 3 other skull fossils, and I I revived them. They all come with at least 3 max IVs, so you can see which ones they are there. Rash, capable of taking hits, modest, alert to sounds. So my idea was to trade these to KeLLoG at one point, but then I realized they are no longer unique encounters to me, and technically they don't count. So I do have a 3rd skull fossil that I did not revive, and my special idea is to put it as a held item on the next Pokemon that I trade to KeLLoG, so that he can revive a Cranidos of his own, because he can't get it in Pearl, and then we're gonna have 2 Cranidos to pick from, although Craniuno is a wonderful Cranidos, and if GOG dies, Craniuno is like number 1 in line to get into the party. So I really would love to use a Graveler and a Golem if I can, but if I get to use Craniuno and a Rampardos, that would be pretty sweet. So there's a lot of Pokemon now in the team. The yard, this is the box for all the Pokemon that are like in use with ball capsules. So here we are. This is everyone leveled up to level 22. I am ready to take on the second gym with like nothing else except for some held items that I've recovered. I've got some shards, lots of shards I picked up. I picked up 2 Everstones. I got this splash plate. Definitely gonna give that to acrobatics. There's no one better. I also have a miracle seed. I don't have a grass type. So yeah, there's not much else to do here. I also have 3 heart scales. That's great. I spent like hours in the underground, and coming up with 3 heart scales is actually kind of sad, but it's what I got. So there's the 1 skull fossil. I do have a singular revive. I don't have any freaking items because I used them all while in the underground. So it is what it is. These are not ready to bloom yet, but I've also collected a lot of berries, so you'll see in a second. I'll put some berries on the Pokemon, and we'll move on to battle Gardenia. One thing about this battle with the gym is that I'm gonna have to be careful to not over level. I don't really have any guarantee to not over level. I just gotta be mindful that if I have a Pokemon in the gym that hits level 23, I immediately have to take it out. So that is the circumstances that we're dealing with, unfortunately. Alright, so I just bought 5 potions and some minor healing in the gym. I've been harvesting berries like crazy over the past week, so yes, let's see. I've got a lot of berries, and even more as you saw in bloom. So we'll use these as needed to heal up in between gyms, or in between the battles, but I'm going to move through this pretty quickly. So let's go. We're going to take on the second gym. Here I come, Gardenia. At my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader, me, until they've beaten all the other trainers. I'll be waiting for you in the back. Good luck, challenger. Okay. Yes, I see you. Don't worry. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm using the least leveled Pokemon possible. Okay, so Atrocious actually has a lot, or he's pretty far. We're fine. I think we're pretty fine. Alright, so I'm going to use Chimpish for a little bit. We are playing on set mode. How do you know where to find me? They showed me where you are. Alright, last Caroline. Got her Cherubi. You have 4 battles. Grass Pokemon are pretty easy, so this shouldn't be a problem. I've got 3 really great Pokemon to handle grass types. And we're at the maximum level, so this is just tedious until we get to the gym leader. Alright, yeah, I don't think experience is going to be an issue if that's what we're looking at. Alright, let's test this Ember. How powerful is not powerful enough? You do have... that's not a problem. We do have negative special attack. We do have negative special attack on Chimpish, so... 5 damage from Rosalia on its Mega Drain. We pull off the Flame Wheel, we'll heal up after this battle, and move on to the next one pretty quickly. Alright. That Rosalia was a little more experienced than I'd like to see. I really don't want Chimpish to be overleveled. Of all the Pokemon, I don't want Chimpish to be overleveled. So we will try to use Scorpo a little bit over Chimpish. Also, Scorpo hasn't battled at all, so I'm pretty excited to show y'all his ball capsule. I'm pretty proud of the ball capsule designs I got at this point in the game, which is also a really cool thing about these remakes, is that the ball capsules came back earlier than the original Diamond and Pearl games. Alright, go on, Scorpo. Yeah, there we go. The hearts, purple hearts and purple flowers. Alright, so everything's neutral. Go for some big stab damage. Easy one-hit KO with the bug bite. Another Badiou. Nothing. 3 Badious. Okay. Ooh, it lived. And we dodged. Okay. I like that. Aroma Lady Jenna. Now, if someone over levels, I can use any Pokemon in the PC, which is really great that they're all level 22. It'll make... it makes no worries for the rest of the gym. You know, I can drop someone, pick them up, and run with them pretty easily. In this case, I think it'd be best if Scorpo over-leveled. I think Sun and Chimpish are the ones I want to use most in this gym. Alright, let's go Scorpo. Show me your... Oh, Bug Bite's super effective. It's still the most damage we can do, unless Venoshock may have had... Nope, didn't matter. Alright, sweet. You are... not gonna overlevel. Alright, sweet. Lady Angela. Come on. Is beside 4 flowers. Your next opponent is in the flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4. You found me. Of course I'll battle you. Alright, sweet. Come on, little girl. Lindsay, what do you say? She's got a Roselia. And I've got Scorpo. Can't be poison if she has Poison Point, which is pretty freaking sweet. Bug Bite does a little more than half. She throws out a Leech Seed to get some recovery, but it's not going to be enough. It's definitely not going to matter. It takes 6 health, so you recover 3 HP. That's a lot of HP, really? I don't know about that. Seems like a lot. Whatever. It's still a 2-hit KO with Bug Bite, so there you go. That was your one Pokemon. No one over-leveled. We're ready to just run in and battle Gardenia as is. Ah, boo! Look, you've beaten me! Ooh, yes. There's only our gym leader left. Go on! Don't be afraid! I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to take the sting. Everybody. Alright. I'm gonna heal up real quick. I don't have to worry about PP. We barely used anything. Alright, so you can have a cherry berry because you won't get poisoned. I think I'm gonna give you an orange berry. I think paralysis is like the big thing I really don't want to deal with. I'd rather be poisoned than paralyzed, so I'm giving everyone cherry berries. Okay. We didn't even use those 5 potions, which is pretty sweet. Alright, so she has Chirim. She has Chirim, Turtwig, Roserade. Don't mind my finger wrap here. Chirim, that's 3. Chirim, Turtwig, Roserade. Alright, so I'm gonna lead with Chimpish and just try and stack some really good solid fighting type attack, power up punch into a solid flame wheel against Roserade. You kept me waiting. I return as gym leader, Gardenia, the grass type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. Gardenia. Ahoy, ahoy. I think one power punch is all we need. She's got Dazzling Gleam. Okay. That does 11 damage. I ain't worried about that at all. We're gonna go for one more stack on the power up punch. Boom! Alright, so we are +2, which should be well more than enough to KO both of our Pokemon. No one hits level 23 even. Turtwig comes out. I wish she had Throttle. I really do. I think I'd make her just a tad bit tougher. Because that's nothing. I don't even know if we needed the power up punches. No one's still over levels. Okay, let's go. We're 22 against 22. It's not the end yet. Yeah, bring out your Roserade. Oh, look at those flowers. That was pretty. All right, come on, Chimpish. All right, she's got Grass Knot. I don't weigh anything. 38 to 66. All right, so she's got no stab moves. This is a one-hit KO. All right, easy. Chimpish is so good. Oh, everyone leveled up. Look at that. All right, so we have everyone at level 23, which will be really good for battling against KeLLoG. Whirlwind? I don't know if I even really need this. I got Workup. Yeah, I'd rather have Double Team and Workup. And then we got Geogy to level 23. You're not learning anything. Atrocious? Are you learning something? No. Scorpo? Are you learning something? No. Sonic? Are you learning something? No. Alright, there we go. Amazing. You're very good, aren't you? Alright. Yeah, we are very good. Sweet. We did it. Easy peasy. 2 badges. I've said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? I guess that's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. In recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. Oh, look. My other badge has gotten so dirty. The Forest badge. Up to level 30, Willow Bay. I've also got something else for you. These are a gift from me. We got some stickers. Alright, the stickers don't mean much. I don't have anyone to use them with. And we got Grass Knot. Alright, well, Grass Knot's not much use either. But the important thing is, we beat the second gym. And now, for recording purposes, we're pretty much done. I can't do anything except farm berries until KeLLoG and I battle again. So I'm gonna go collect some berries. Oh, they're not ready. Yeah, they're still not ready. Nope, they don't need any more water. Alright, so other than doing that off recording, there's not much else to do. So a nice and sweet second gym secured in a short video. We're gonna heal up. You can see the team on the beautiful screen of the Pokemon Center. And Chimpish is MVP. Chimpish is an MVP, easy MVP. He's the only one that battled. Alright, so there you go. Alright, a nice short recording. I've got nothing else to do. I'm sorry, y'all, but everyone's hit level 23. There's no moves to work on. No one's gonna learn Grass Knot. There's nothing else to do. That's all it was. I guess I could maybe do items before the next battle, but that's so minor. Let's see. Is there anything I want to give anyone? You've got an Oranberry. I think. Yeah, there's nothing else to do. Okay, Miracle Seed, Draco Plate. and just berries. So we'll just give people berries. Don't have anything else to give them. It's better than nothing, you know? Alright, so the next time that we pick up in video will be the RivalLocke. That's literally where the first thing KeLLoG and I will do. So here we are. Everyone's ready to go. No moves, no battling, no grinding. That's it. Everyone else is level 22. I'm super stoked for this. So yeah, I know I just saved, but I'm just killing time. So until the next one, I don't know exactly when we will get to play together. Next weekend's a maybe, and it's pretty much only weekends that we get to play together and record. So if it's not next weekend, it'll definitely be the weekend after, but we'll see about next weekend. I'll try and get at least an hour with him. We were supposed to have a couple hours today, but something came up. Things just didn't work out, so it is what it is. But either way, it's a nice slow process, just playing a Nuzlocke competition against your best friend. So I'm enjoying it. It's a pretty fun time. I hope y'all are gonna have fun with it. And that's it for this one. All right, Sir Wilson out. Peace, y'all.